The new optics is not bad as such. Bad or even shocking, is the function of control. In the machine division I mentioned that even industrialization was an element of breaking with art. Reproduction, the similar object, Andy Warhol has shown that very clearly, was an element of breaking with unicum, the unique worth of an author, with the original. I claim that today we are experiencing the industrialization of seeing. It is no longer the objects which are reproduced in series and become serial, it is attempted to industrialize the common view. CNN was equal to the industrialization of the view of the world. I have seen it like that since August 2nd. This is a very crucial element which one should regard with skepticism. One cannot defend oneself against the industrialization of seeing without simultaneously being against the means which are used. Another aspect of an obviously paradoxical nature is the question of freedom with the life technique, with real-time transmission. A priori real-time resists the freedom of interpretation. It happens too fast. During an accelerated recording such immediacy comes into existence that a man can no longer analyze freely. He is paralyzed by the speed, he is passive. How can real-time become active? How can immediacy become active? Those are great questions. At the moment there are no answers. At the moment the tyranny of real-time is governing. Real-time causes anguish which makes me passive as a spectator. The succession of pictures happens too fast. I cannot make use of my freedom of interpretation. The freedom of acting, yes, I can aim my camera at this or that. But I do not have time for interpretation. And this as a last consequence endangers democracy. Democracy means dividing decision. And here the decision does not even rest with the camera operator but with the speed of the electronic circuitry, and that is the speed of feedback. An artist is primarily an interpreter. But when there is no time for interpretation because technology is faster, what happens then? This is an aesthetic question and this is a political question and an ethical question. Those are great questions which have not been answered yet. In this respect the Gulf War has been extremely negative. With it the tyranny of real time has inevitably started, the tyranny of a picture that escaped the entire world. One is subject to an overexposure. The real time overexposes us, it dazzles us. In a certain way we have not learned to wear sunglasses against the live glare. Sunglasses should be invented so that we are not dazzled by real time, that is the task. I am greatly amazed by the increased use of dark glasses. That provides a special look behind which I think something deeper is hiding, and that is vulnerability of the view, to want to retire into one's shell, to shut oneself off, as if dark glasses were a kind of mask, a protection from view. Such as hard hats protect against shocks and thrusts, dark glasses could protect against the views.